White House tweeting a photo in which President Biden is wearing a tie in the Ukrainian flag colors. The White House says the two leaders talked for about 30 minutes. They discussed the escalation that we're seeing in attacks from Russia. We're also now learning that the airstrikes today in Kyiv have hit a Holocaust Memorial site. It's located near to the Kyiv TV tower that was also damaged. I want to bring in CNN's Alex Marquardt, who is near Kyiv and this late at night. So what were you learning about the airstrikes and the Russian advance on the city?
Well, Anderson, these airstrikes, some of the worst and deadliest that the capital city has seen so far. 5 people killed. They were on and around that TV tower, but now, Anderson, we're also learning, as you mentioned, that they also hit and hurt the Babin Yar Holocaust Memorial. Now, this is an area that back in 1941, more than 30,000 Jews were massacred. So this is an airstrike by the forces of a man who claims that he is denazifying Ukraine, who's trying to replace a Jewish president. And meanwhile, his forces are hitting a Holocaust memorial that commemorates one of the worst massacres of World War II. I want to read you a tweet from President Zelensky not long after that strike happened. Again, that killed 5 people. He wrote, "To the world, what is the point of saying never again for 80 years if the world stays silent when a bomb drops on the same site of Babin Yar?" He says, "History is repeating." Meanwhile, Anderson, continued fighting and continued attacks on Ukraine's second biggest city of Kyiv. We have just verified and geolocated video that shows an attack on an apartment building. It is tough video to watch. We haven't confirmed the number of casualties. In the video, you can see at least 2 bodies, and someone saying on that tape, the animals. This comes just hours after an attack on the administrative building in central Kyiv, a local civilian government building in which 10 people, we understand, were killed. Another residential building was hit yesterday. All of this, of course, Anderson, as Russia continues to claim that they are only going after military facilities. They are now broadening out their strikes against communication installations. They say that they're not trying to hurt civilians, but obviously that is not the case. We have now a growing death toll among Ukraine's civilian population, Anderson.
Alex Marquardt.